Go on Twitter real quick before we start. What is this? All right. Oh wait, we want. Where's Twitch? Hold on. Below. Alrighty. And now let's get ourselves into the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl spirit by changing our like title and stuff. Where is the docs? Stream information. Swag tier list. Raid. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Not branded content. Sick. Okay. Alrighty. Reset. And welcome to those who pretty much are just getting here or have been chilling. We're starting some content, if you will. Some gamer content, if you will, of course. We're doing a swag tier list. So S tier has to be swag. A tier has to be almost swag. B tier has to be basically swag. Basically swag. Cringe tier. Def not swag. And that's how we're gonna rate it. We got 5 tiers. We got swag tier, which is pretty much the S tier. If you know what I'm saying. We have the almost swag tier. Nigel and S tier, in my opinion. To be honest, not gonna lie. IMO. Alright, let's start with Nigel. I don't know anything about him in the game, but bro's got Riz. Bro's got Riz. Honestly, Matty, if you sub to me again or gift a sub right now, I will absolutely make him swag. But we're gonna keep him at almost swag because his mustache is just not it. I think the dude would look much better with a fade. The haircut sucks. Bro don't got no good haircut. Bro got freaking pine cones on his head. Like, he's fine. Hugh, Bean, if you give the sub right now, I'll make my own tier and I'll put him in the only character with absolute swag. But he is swag. Like, this Hugh on his own is just straight up like, he's swag. Like, dude's got the fucking hair. He's got the fucking tie. He's ready for business. He's got the ducks. He's got the pies. He's got the fucking glasses. He's just dad. He's like the perfect dad of all time. Bros, me and I'm in a no taste competition and my opponent is Cherry. You literally have no Riz. Patrick with the cowboy hat. Absolute definition of swag. Like, literally top 1 swag. There's literally not a higher amount of swag. And this isn't just gameplay wise. This is literally just like everything surrounding them. Like, Patrick literally is swag. But Matty, if you want me to have taste, you better sub. Give the sub, bro. All I'm saying is I'd make my own tier for Nigel. and I'd make it like whatever you want it to say. I will put it in above everybody. I'll put like 3 tiers of gap just between it, as long as I get my $4.99. But moving on, Sandy, like, she's Texan. Do the Fig is in Texas, so she pretty much is not swag. Like, by that alone, she just literally can't be swag. Do the Fig literally lives in where she's from. She ran away. Well, see, she's just cringe. Because, think of it this way. She ran away from Do the Fig. Do the Fig lives in Texas, and she escaped. So, honestly, that's basically swag, right? Like, what would you say, chat? She's swag or not swag? She escaped Do the Fig, but she's also Texan. You know? Like, is that swag? Is escaping Do the Fig swag? Yeah? What do we think? Swag or not swag? I'm leaving them here, but I want to hear your thoughts. I'm leaving Sandy in basically swag, because she did leave Texas, but she does want to go back. So what is she? Swag, unswag. Swag? Alright, SpongeBob. Bro's got no hair. Bro's bald as shit. Bro's got the fucking goofy goober ass clothes on. Bro is definitely not swag. Bro is the definition of normie cringe loser. Bro got no swag, no riz. He barely has a job. He works at fucking whatever this is. You know, he works at a Krusty Krab. What is that? Aang? Bro's a bald child. But he'd be dancing. And he's pretty much basically swag, right? Like, he'd be dancing. He'd be doing the funny moves, right? He'd be saying things. He's basically swag. Lincoln, again, he's associated with Do the Fig, so he starts off as at least def not swag. But he's a gamer. So he has gaming moves, so like, but there are gamers that aren't swag, right? So it's like, you have gamers that aren't swag, and unfortunately those gamers just straight up aren't swag. He plays Beat Saber. Like, come on. You got a better game in your life, dude. So he's not swag. Like, right, like, he's just not swag. He's only a little swag. He's, like, kind of swag. Like, what do you think, chat? I need to hear some opinions. Like, he has negative swag. Like, I agree. Like, he's definitely not swag. Like, he's either cringe or definite swag. But if you're saying he has negative swag, then that has, like, we have to make it a whole new tier, honestly. Hold on. Like, that's a big deal, actually. Hold on. Negative swag has to be this tier. Like, literally negative, like, bro plays Beat Saber and that's it. You're not even a gamer at that point. Like, what? Alright, tough. She's a tough one to rate, because, like, canonically, she has swag. But it's like a kind of swag where it's like, girl, what are you wearing? You know? Like, I'm gonna put her as almost swag, because she definitely has the attributes of swag. She's got the gamer gene, she's got the funny gene, her drip is okay, but like, her wordage, her verbiage, her sayings, they're swag, but like, those things hold her back, you know? Like, she's not totally swag. She could be swag, but I don't know. Let's see, who's next? I am looking. You are looking. Korra. Alright. Korra, let's rate the other Korra, because, I mean, we could rate both Korras, right? So, regular Korra is not swag. Like, what is swag about her? She's a know-it-all, she knows all the Avatar crap, like, right off the bat. Like, what is that? What are you, a nerd? Just study like a normal person? Like, you're a nerd. But the alternate skin for Korra is swag. Like, you don't need to, I don't need to explain it. You all know why. She's just way cooler than the regular Korra. Like, okay, so swagless as in, she's just swag. Like, you just have to have swag. So, for instance, Cowboy Patrick has swag. It's not just related to gameplay. It's just not related to the show. It's just the character as a whole. Whether it's in gameplay, in video games, or in, like, the show. You know, it's not just Naz, but it's like the characters are in Naz that we're rating today. Lucy. So, chat. Lucy's swag. I mean, she knows do the thing, right? So it's like, that definitely makes her negative swag, right? Or at least not swag. Like, she's got personality, so I guess she's got at least a little swag, right? But, like, she knows do the thing. And it's Lucy. So is she cringe or swag? I'm gonna put her in cringe. Leo, he is absolutely cringe. He's definitely not swag. Like, he's definitely not swag, is what I'm trying to say. Like, he's not as unswaggy as SpongeBob, but he's definitely cringe. Like, bro's a rule follower. Bro fucking leads the turtles and says, I'm the leader. I'm Leonardo. I like pizza. Like, shut up. Nobody wants to hear you talk about yourself like that. Do you realize how lame you sound? No, I don't think you do. So he's definitely just cringe, like, straight up. I'm sorry. Like, sure, he has his moments or whatever, but bro is not swag. Alright, Mikey. The absolute definition of swag. Like, dude, it's Michelangelo. Do I need to explain this, chat? I don't think so. OG Leo, not swag. Yeah, like, literally, he's not swag. You think he's down here? I'm gonna put him here. I support it. If that's what you mean, I'm down to keep him here. But if not, I'm down to keep him in cringe. But if you think he's definitely not swag, then on God, he's not swag, yeah. April? Sponge got swag? I'll move him up to basically swag. I'm not putting him in almost swag. He cooks? Alright. True. He does cook. So, alright, no, we'll move him up to almost swag. April. She be talking. But on the news. All she does is talk. And all she does is meet people. He does carry the Krusty Krab. So he does have... Honestly, you know, yeah, Sponge has swag. Sponge has swag. But you know what? We're not putting him in as his number one hat. Because, honestly, he'd be having swag. Let him cook. Exactly. What do you guys think April is, chat? Chat, what are you thinking? Because April, like, it's April. But she like, what's with the jumpsuit? Like, what's with the clothing style? Like, is she an innovator or is she a follower? Because she's definitely not a follower. Because she could be wearing the most boring, like, thing of all time as a reporter. But she'd be wearing jumpsuit. What's with the jumpsuit, chat? She is a news reporter. But she is, like, also stylish. Like, she's got, like, what's with the drip, you know? Like, she hangs out in the sewers. So she had... Okay, fair enough. So it's not a drip. It's not... Do you think hanging out with, like, non-normal people is, like, swag, though? Like, do you think that makes her, like, better? Or do you think it's just, like, it's like it doesn't count towards anything? Because I feel like... Where's a no swag but not cringe? Alright. Where should that be? Should that be above... Like... What? Like, right here? Oh, wait. Should that be, like... That should be above cringe. Because if they're not cringe, then they... No swag, not cringe. Alright, so who are you thinking? Like, what? Her? April? Like, she doesn't have swag, but she's not cringe, you know? Like... she's definitely not cringe, you know? Like, she's not swag. She's a news reporter hanging out with the turtles. Like, she's not cringe, because she's... Yeah, like... Yeah, no swag, no cringe. Yeah, like, she's not, like, cringe, but, like, because she's hanging out with the turtles. That's cool as shit. But, like... She doesn't have swag. Like, come on. Come on, buddy. Alright, Shredder. Bro probably has swag. Like, bro be built, bro be athletic, bro be running, bro be working out, bro be killing people. He be spinning, too. But he's also a villain. Yeah, like... Just regular ass Shredder. Not swag? Alright. Like, I get it. He's also a villain. Bro is Mickey Mouse. Bro, I agree. Shredder, kind of Mickey Mouse. Kind of Mickey Mouse. All right. Ren and Stimpy. All right, so should we rate them individually and then total their score, or what should we do with them, chat? Because if one of them is cringe and one of them is not, what do we do? So like, or do we rate them as like one individual? Because like Ren, like, he's kind of swaggy, but not really. Or are they both just cringe? Because low-key, they both are just cringe. Stimpy swag, but Ren not. So like what? So like not swag, no swag, but not cringe? Or like basically swag? What would you say? What makes more sense? Basically swag? Alright. Alright. Mr. Powdered Toastman. Where we got this guy? I feel like he's almost swag. Swag? Alright. We're putting him in swag. I was a little too harsh on the guy. He's pretty swag. He's got the build. He's got the face. He's got the chin. He has buns. He is swag. True. Alright. Zimothy. Zimothy Loud. What are you thinking? Cringe? Or like, is he like negative swag cringe? I feel like cringe, right? Like he doesn't have swag, and he's just cringe. Imagine being hated by your kind. Like how the hell do you even do that? Like how do you even like how do you just do that? You know, like couldn't be me if you ask me. Like all I'm saying is like. Sent on a fake mission is crazy. Like, actually, like, how do you just fuck up so badly that you have to get sent on a fake mission just so people can ignore you? Could not be me, right? Sent on a fake mission. Squidward. Alright. Cat Dog. Where are we putting Cat Dog? Are we rating them the same way as Ren and Stimpy? But they're literally attached. They're like... Also, real Papa Cap, thank you for the follow. Early wee hours of the morning NAS stream. I was streaming, yes. I was doing a sponsored stream earlier for Raid Shadow Legends, where pretty much if you play Raid Shadow Legends and you get to level 12, you're earning money that I'm putting towards the NAS prize pool. It's not currently going on, but you still can download it by typing in !raid into the chat below. And if you do so, just let me know, because then that makes sure I'll make sure to capture it and stuff so that it actually counts towards our goal. But even if you play it and like for whatever reason you forget, as long as you let me know before level 25 and you actually like get to level 25 while I'm doing it, we'll be able to actually earn like a buttload of money for the community. So like, it's actually a great thing if you do that, but that's why I'm streaming the wee hours in the morning, because I started that, and now we're doing the swag tier list. Being productive, you know, more content. But, so you're saying, Chaco, killed you at 20% negative swag? I don't know, though, but, like, outside of killing people at 20%, like, they go to the gym, they're buff as shit, like, sure, Dog is cringe, like, because he killed you at 20%, but Cat? Maybe. Because when you think about it, Cat's just angry all the time. Like, bro has no personality besides hating. He's just an avid hater. And Dog is just fucking annoying. Like, fuck off, dude. Like, all you do is kill people at 20. Dumb and hater? Absolutely. Yeah. Alright. We're keeping them where they are. Negative swag and cringe. Absolutely. That makes sense to me. Alright, Reptar. Bro does not have a brain. He cannot think. He's, like, stupid. Reptart. Yes. Bro literally is a Pop-Tart, pretty much. Like, he's just stupid. Like, swag? Alright, yeah, I'm behind it. He's not cringe. Like, what did he do? You can't say it, he's cringe. Like, what did he do? He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. He's not cringe. You can't say he doesn't have swag. Bro doesn't even know what swag is. The green version is certainly lower than the pink version. Alright, where would you put the green version if the pink version is swag? Because I think that's a very fair analysis. Pink and green can't both be top. Yeah, so I'm saying where should basically swag? Yeah, I would say so. Not almost, but basically. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Helga Nation. She's gotta be cringe, right? Both swag, actually? How are we gonna solve this one, chat? They're both collectibles. W? What are we thinking, chat? We can meet in the middle, have him at the top of almost swag. Okay. Okay. I'm down for that. I like how we're not rating all of the alts, but just some of them. I'm not gonna do all the alts, but if there's a certain one where like we have to rate it, like this purple reptar thing, I love it. Or like the Korra bit, like I'm down. But I'm not, or like specifically like Cowboy Hat Patrick is the most swag character in the game, but we're just not going to rate Patrick, okay? Like that's just how the bit's gonna work. But Helga, move perp reptar to almost swag. Okay, I'll move him down. Is purple reptar in the cereal box? Is he? No, I think it's green. You mean like the real life cereal, correct? Like this one? Okay, it's just green reptar. True. Right, like he's like the most important one to get right. Like, would you say being in a cereal box is swag? Or like, should green be above him? Like this? Green on top? Alright. Yeah, like I agree. He's literally on the cereal box. So like, it's definitely merch, but swag. Well, like, I feel like Reptar being like cereal is swag. Like that's swag merch to have. Having a sweater like as your only merch, that's not swag. That's merch. But like being on a cereal box, that's fucking like Olympians are on cereal boxes. That's fucking cool, you know? He has green, and green is like the color of the environment. Exactly. Exactly. I think he's perfectly placed now in almost swag. He's pretty much there. Like he's a capitalist, sure, but he's also green. He's literally the color of trees and shit. So I think almost swag, top of swag, or top of almost swag is like the perfect place for green. Right below him. Yeah, perfect spot. All right, Danny. What do we got? What do we got for Danny, chat? He's a child, so he can't possibly be cool. He also is a ghost. He's a ghost child, so he can't have swag. Pretty snoopy, spoopy. He's not swag, but not cringe. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Like he's a child, he has to be cringe, but like he's not like he's not cringe, you know? Like he doesn't have swag, but he's not cringe. Like he like he's not cringe because like Toph is a child, but she's like a different type of child. Like she's like not Danny Phantom, you know what I'm saying? Like she pretty much has swag, but like not really. Why did that show up? That's so funny. Yeah, but I think that's good. Oblina. She has to be cringe. He got shoved in a locker and went ghost and shoved the bully in the locker. Hey, bullying is bad. He can Uno reverse, but Uno reversing is only good if it's not bullying. Bullying is bad. Kind of swag? Okay. She's the kind of student to remind the teacher about homework. That's so true. She'd be like, teacher, I did the assignment. Why didn't everybody else pull it out? Like, she actually would do that. I agree. Like, she's just cringe. She'd be like, teacher. She's from cringe show that I refuse to watch, but the stage soundtrack is a banger. The Dump literally has one of the most fire tracks in the whole ass game. And I did a YouTube video on that, actually, the best music to the worst music, and you will be surprised at the results of that tier list. So after this one finishes, you totally should check that out on my YouTube channel, Papa Cap. So that video is hilarious, by the way. You should absolutely watch the music tier list video. Okay, but was Danny more cringe with or without ghost powers? I think he's more cringe without them. Because here's the thing. I think without ghost powers, that makes you, like, so much less interesting. Because, like you said, he has the Uno reverse card. Without it, bro cannot Uno reverse. Bro is just an annoying-ass child. Whiteout and cringe? I'm down. Ghost Danny and basically swag? I'm down to move him up. True. Ghost powers do make him have pretty much basically swag. Because he got ghost powers and shit. Right. Right. Alright, Garfield. It has to be like swag, right? It's Garfield. Any arguments? Hates Mondays? Don't we all, though? Likes food. He's just like me for real? Exactly. And we all know you have swag. So he's up there with Patrick. Literally up there. Whoa. If Ghost is basically swag, then regular Denny has to be Death Not swag. I'm down to move him down. What are we thinking? Top of Death Not swag? Fair. Alright, we're moving him. Alright, guys. Chat, what are we thinking about Jenny? I didn't mean to blur there. What are we thinking, chat? I think that she's like... She robot? True. Basically, so, yeah, like... I mean, she's pretty cool. She'd be beating the shit out of people just because they're cringe. She literally... Wait, yeah. She literally beats the shit out of people if they're cringe. That's basically swag. She pretty swag? I'm not gonna put her in almost swag. She beats the shit out of cringe people. She literally causes people who are cringe not to exist. I think that's pretty based. I don't know about you guys. What are we thinking? Almost swag or basically cringe? Or basically swag? Basically swag or almost swag? Swag. What are we thinking? What are you thinking, chat? Almost? Alright. She'd be moving up in the world. Alrighty. We already did Sandy, I believe, right? Where did she... Oh, there she is. Alright, so... Wait, was that everybody? Did we... Oh, wait, no. Wait, we're missing people still. We didn't do... Rocco, I think? Is Rocco the only one we didn't do? Sandy is strong. She can build rockets and shit. Swag? Alright, I'll move Sandy up to swag. Let's see. Actually, let's put this Sandy there and this Sandy up. And then... Cosmic Turtles. Comic Turtles? What are you thinking? Swag? Alright. Sandy is certainly swag, but it hurts to say given her character in game. But this isn't just about game. It's everything. And if we were saying in game, then I would put Garfield at literally negative swag and cringe. But because it's everything, bro, Garfield has to be like so raw. He's literally the most swaggy character in the game almost. It's just that Patrick has a hat. Like if Garfield had a hat that was like a cowboy hat or some shit, he's crazy. All right, what do we think about Rocco, chat? Bro's weird. Bro's a fucking weirdo. He screams Joe Biden swag. You know what? He's top 3 for that. He's absolutely top 3 for screaming Joe Biden. He is the soda. You can't give any advice on Rocco. You know what? And that's fine. You didn't watch the show enough? I didn't watch the show at all. And that's not what this is about. This is about anything you think about the character. But, like, literally, I rated Lucy off of the fact that Dude Fig plays her. And that he's associated with her. And that was enough for me to put her in cringe. So, and Lincoln absolutely lost points on that, too. So, this is the tier list. I'm not going to be ranking the rest of them. Yeah. We'll post this on Twitter chat. Good work, lads. Rocco do be having construction power, which is pretty swag. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if you would... So, now that we're done with that, I'm gonna be right back. And then we're gonna be going back to Raid of Shadow Legends. So, if you chat are interested in helping out me and the community in general, just have like the ability to have prize pools and stuff. Without me having to shell out my own money, then you absolutely should be helping. Yes, you can play Raid on PC. So to do so, just type in !Raid, and then you can download it. That's okay. Yeah, type in !Raid, and it'll give you the PC download link. You have to use the link that comes up when you type in !Raid, and that will get you on the like following for it. So when you do that through like Raid Shadow Legends, like here, I'll show you what happened. I mean, so pretty much now we're back in Raid Shadow Legends mode. Pretty much by playing, if you get to